What's happening, YouTube? Thanks for stopping back by the channel today, right here with the Rust Belt Mechanic. Today we're up early. We got something really fun in store for you guys. We are going to be working on a 2019 Ram 1500. We're going to be doing a lift kit, big tires. We're going to be doing some real cool stuff to it. You guys know the 2019 Ram was redesigned this year, and where I work, we like to do things just a little bit bigger, a little bit better than everybody. So we're going to go add that stuff, get going on the project here, and let's go check it out. Here we go, guys. Here's our blank canvas that we're starting off with. 2019 Ram 1500 5.7 liter. It's a big horn package. It's the darker, like gunmetal slate gray looking, chrome all over the place. Looks pretty neat. Let's look inside. What kind of goodies we got in here? Doesn't have the big 12-inch touchscreen, but I really like the interior of these new 19s. Like I said, it is a Bighorn edition. Cloth seats, still heated though. Might need to do a little bed liner in here. That'd be something cool. Extra moth, that's free. I like the redesigned rear tailgate of these too. These things are super light. I mean, and dampening going down, that's cool. Yeah, these things, the tailgates on a lot of the trucks, I'd say they weigh between 50-60 pounds. This one, dude, this thing is like 20-25 pounds at most. It's all aluminum, I'm sure, or plastic or whatever. Well, yeah, probably aluminum shell, plastic inside, something to make it really light. Sticker on this price, MSRP, we got $49,820 as it sits right now. We're getting ready to do a whole lot of cool stuff to it, so here we go, guys. Let's look at the cool accessories we're going to be putting on now. It's the Mopar 2-inch lift kit. The lift kit right here. This is the destructions page. Comes with front and rear shocks. They are Fox shocks. New upper control arms. Looks like we got all kinds of new hardware. Brackets for the trailing arm, and the doesn't look too overall difficult. Hey, you guys know how to lift a truck. Look at that. All right, let's go see what kind of wheels we got. So I want to give a big shout out to Custom Offsets for these. They do an amazing job, and they're able to do it at an awesome price as well. If you guys haven't checked out wheels for your aftermarket rig, something big that you're wanting to add, they do wheels, tires, any kind of lugs, lift kits, all kinds of stuff for your truck. This is what we ended up getting, a set of fuels. I believe they're Fuel Vengeance, wrapped in the Ridgegrappler by Nitto's. 35, 10, 11, 50s, 20s. Set of 4 of those. I'm sure the caps are down in the middle. So these things, we got these ordered. From the time I ordered them, it took about 4.5–5 days. They're in California, we're in Ohio. So for it to only take that amount of time, these things were all packaged up, mounted, balanced, with sensors in them, shipped for under $2,500. That's crazy, guys. And these are going to look sick on that truck. Alright, get Big Blue opened up here. Get our lights turned on. I love coming to work every day to see that. Let's get this thing put together. So I'll give you guys a quick look of what we're doing on the front end of this one. I've got the other side done, but just give you guys an inside look here. The kit comes with new Fox shocks, so you have to take the entire strut assembly out. It does not come with this seat, the seat for the spring here, so you have to transfer it over from the other strut. Compress that, take it off, place the strut over. You need to reuse the same coil and mount for it, but the new strut obviously is 2 inches longer in that area, so you have to loosen up all your suspension components to be able to drop it down enough. The other thing that it comes with here in the front end is the upper control arm. It's not a whole lot different, but it does have the thing here for air suspension if you were to have it. I really wouldn't recommend doing this kit on an air suspension truck, but it does have the availability. The only difference in this one is that the other one, it kind of loops up just a little bit. This one is more of a straight, non-tapered look all the way across it to help give that full 2 to 2.5 inches of lift in there. So we'll get this all buttoned up and we will move on to the front, or I mean the rear. So moving on to the rear here, as you can see, we replace the standard shock with a Fox 2.0 back here. The spring, we removed that one and then installed a 2-inch to 2.25 inch spacer on the top. Loosened our control arms so we can get the travel that we need. Added the bump stop extensions to it. The tension bar here, we added a bracket to extend that a little bit higher, and then the same thing over here to the other side. So that's what it looks like all put together. So now we're going to get our inner fenders put back in and get our wheels on. Let's have a look. So we've got everything all aligned, all tightened back up, and we're going for a test drive here. Been driving it around for a couple of minutes, and this kit is insane. I don't think I've ever driven a lifted truck. Granted, it is only 2 inches, but I don't think I've ever driven a lifted truck that rides this close to factory ever. I've driven a bunch of Rocky Ridge. The dealership that I work at actually carries those, and they are very noticeably, you know, it's a stiffer ride, but when you lift something 2 and 3 inches, it's going to happen. You put 35s on it, it's going to happen. But going with the fuel wheels and those Nitto Ridgegrappler tires, they are a great hybrid tire, and they are very, very quiet. The only other thing that I'm going to have to do is we had a Hypertech speedometer reprogrammer for doing lifted trucks and lifted Jeeps, but it doesn't cover the 19s. 2019 they switched over and they put a security gateway module in, and it's a little bit different. But overall, this lift and with this combination of tires, I would recommend it to anyone if you're looking for a great ride but the awesome looks. So without further ado, I'm going to pull over and we're going to get some good shots of this. Let's check out and see what it really looks like. There she is, your 2019 Ram 1500. It's got the Mopar 2-inch suspension lift, Fox shocks, fuel wheels, Nitto Ridgegrappler sitting on 35, 1150 by 20s. Makes this thing sit real nice. Tell me what you guys think about this one. This has been one of my fun projects, and I'm going to keep on doing these. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel again today. It's been another awesome experience getting to work on something new, exciting, big, bold, lifted trucks. Thank you for stopping by again today, guys. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe buttons down below. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about my content recently. Maybe put some input. What else would you guys like to see? You guys like to see more lifted things? You like to see more tools? Just let me know down in the comments. As always, guys, make sure you take it easy, and we'll catch you on the next round.